Zimbabwe, a nation that once held the promise of a bright African future, now teeters on the precipice of political uncertainty. The heart of this uncertainty lies in a fierce battle between two political heavyweights, Nelson Chamisa, leader of the Citizens Coalition for Change, and incumbent President Emmerson Mnangagwa. The story begins with Nelson Chamisa, a charismatic figure known for his grassroots support and ambitious manifesto. This 45-year-old ordained pastor and trained lawyer first entered the political arena as the youngest member of parliament in Zimbabwe's history at the tender age of 25. By 31, he was serving as a cabinet minister, his popularity growing despite controversies, including a legal case representing a company against workers' rights. Chamisa's political journey then led him to form the Citizens Coalition for Change, a party that promised to address governance issues, create jobs, and improve the economy. His commitment to change resonated with many Zimbabweans disillusioned with the current government, and so he emerged as a strong contender for the presidency. But standing in his way was incumbent President Emmerson Mnangagwa, a member of the ruling ZANU-PF party. Mnangagwa's rule had been marked by years of economic stagnation and unfulfilled promises, and yet his party had maintained its stronghold since Zimbabwe's independence in 1980. In the build-up to the elections, it was a classic David and Goliath battle. Chamisa, the beacon of hope for change, against Mnangagwa, the symbol of the status quo. Recent polls showed Chamisa leading in popularity, heightening the anticipation for a potential political shakeup. But alas, the elections were marred by delays, accusations of rigging, and voter suppression. Despite the country's economic crisis and the promise of change, Mnangagwa won a second term in office with 52.6% of the vote. The opposition, refusing to accept the results, criticized the process for its irregularities and plans to challenge the outcome in court. This result has sparked concerns over the country's political future and democratic process. But even in the face of adversity, the fight for change continues. Nelson Chamisa and the Citizens Coalition for Change remain undeterred, their resolve to bring economic prosperity to Zimbabwe unbroken. In conclusion, Zimbabwe's political landscape is marked by a fierce battle for change against a long-standing political stronghold. The promise of a new dawn under Nelson Chamisa's leadership clashes with the reality of Emmerson Mnangagwa's continued rule. The fight for Zimbabwe's future is far from over, and only time will tell which direction this beautiful nation will take.